What's up, guys? Happy Saturday to you. Going over here to the old shop, Old Rascal's Garage. Under the hood, in the hood. We'll put a fuel filter on the old 41 Ford today. Try to get some crap done. We can get past sirens and gunshots. Be a good day. But you never know what may happen. Speaking of that, yeah. Here we go, guys. Hey, guys. Hold up a minute before you scroll. I wanted to talk with you a minute about Old Rascal's Garage and what we're doing over on Old 41. Anyway, my point was, anytime you leave the garage or leave the yard over there, you know, when you're under the hood, in the hood, in the concrete jungle, yeah, here fooling with this mess. You know, it's a challenge going to the parts house or the fuel house and getting out amongst all these fools over here. But I want to tell you something, because I got one of them jobs that I've had for over 30 years that you can't talk about, you know what I mean? But I can tell you lessons that I've learned and situations that I've seen and been in. And one of them is when you run into the fuel house or get you a hamburger, or you're going to the parts house. I know you're in a hurry, it's warm weather. You know, we're working on our cars and stuff now. But when you're out here in the jungle, pay attention to your surroundings. You know, when you jump out of that car or truck to run in and get you a Moon Power or a Coke, or get you a hamburger, or grab you an alternator, or get some gas, take a brief second and look around. Scan your surroundings. You know, kind of like we do when they put out a tornado warning. You know, or like I do. You know, you go out and look around first before you take cover. Yeah. But anyway, when you pull up these fuel houses and parts houses and eating joints, scan the situation, man. See how many people's around, see how many cars are around. There's some fools hang out at this place, man, or any of these places. You got too many people gathered in one spot, I can guarantee you one thing. Somebody's either looking for somebody, or somebody here is after somebody, or one of the two. And when they find them, you don't want to be around, because when they start breaking out these pew-pews, you know, they don't care what they hit. Usually it's innocent people get hit. You know, you're just collateral damage. You know, so be careful, man, and scan your surroundings when you're jumping out at the fuel house, parts house. There's some fools out here, man. You gotta be on your game. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep you safe, guys. Be like a short guy at a urinal. Stay on your toes. Yeah, be careful of these dudes, man. You know, like this guy here. It's 80 degrees out here, and he's dressed like an Eskimo. Yeah. Or the guy walking around on his phone, bumming money from everybody that pulls up at the gas pump. I mean, if you need help, why don't you tell the person you're on the phone with? Yeah. Fools and scam artists, man. That's what we're dealing with today. Fuel filters and fuel fools. Yeah. Keep your eyes open, guys. Hey, we appreciate you supporting our little channel. If you could, you know, subscribe. It's free. It don't cost anything. like, comment, share. We're just two old rascals from Alabama working on our own junk. Just trying to get by, man. We appreciate it. We have a lot of fun doing these things. My dad, dang near 80 years old. Sometimes it's hard to get him into taking these pictures or do stuff with this camera. He's ready to turn some wrenches, and I get it. I understand it, but it's still a lot of fun. We just documenting the time we get to spend together, and maybe give you something to give you a laugh or a smile during the day. I know how things are challenging out there right now. It is for everybody, but support our little channel if you don't mind. Thanks a lot, guys. Well, I guess we better go ahead and get this on in there so we can get out from under there in case they have a dang drive-by or something out here. We can hide up under an engine block or something. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put some tape on these AN lines here. Makes them easier, keep them from freighting up when you're cutting them with a grinder. Make them look smooth, make them fit better when you're putting the fittings on. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take an air line and blow them hoses out good.
Let me get on that bicycle. Hold this up.
Hey, I gotta make a run to the parts house and the fuel house here in a minute. We're dealing with some fuel fools. You know, these knucklehead douchebags at the gas station. What in the dusty Ford trail we got going on here?
Slide them on there.
Make it easier, huh?
Yeah. Always make sure you filter. You know which way you filter you want it to go. It says out. That means going the other way. You put it on backwards, then you got a problem. That'll hook to your tank. And mount it down at the bottom.
All right. Yeah, we couldn't have dropped this filter in like a bad rap video.
Not really, that got it. We'll take that in right here.
Hang on one second. Yeah, good thing we ain't like we was last week. We were laying out there on the ground, having to wash this hood. Never know who may walk up on you, man, while you're up under there. Gotta be on your toes, man. Good thing about today, we at least in the garage, we got some weapons, tools handy. Yeah, this is my imitation of a drone shot, dude. I'm gonna stick the camera way up here on the stand, right beside this fan blowing here, and make it sound like a drone. Yeah, them daggum things are hard to get on there. I almost couldn't get it started. I'll let you fool with it. That way if I trip it out, you won't blame me. Mr. B, April cover. All right, I guess now we got the fuel filter in it. I guess we can figure out what we're gonna do for next project.
Yep, these are the brackets I got made up. I'm gonna try to use them to mount this rear floor.
Oh yeah.
I got an idea of doing it like this. I'm not gonna mount them down until I get my fuel gauge sending unit ordered.
Oh yeah, we gotta get that ordered too from the parts house.
I got these laid out and maybe cut them like this. One on the left and here, one in the center, one on the right.
Yeah. We're gonna make that thing removable, ain't we?
Yeah. Well, that'd be a lot easier to take out, and then if you ever had to blow the tank, you don't have to do all that cutting to get it out. Just unbolt it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you already got the hole drilled in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then our sending unit, that'll clear my sending heat. This
Yeah.
we'll just put our gauge in here and run it, route it, and then
How high will that set up?
about like the lines there. It covers how it covers.
Oh,
the
okay.
line.
All right. So it won't.
This clears the lines, and it'll clear that too. Because it sits flat.
Yeah.
It just has a small. It'll be open here, because your sheet will be on here, and that gives it that much more.
Right. Okay.
Another good inch there. All you gotta do is fasten your wire on, electric wire on.
Oh, okay. So that'll make that, if we ever had to get to the gas tank or fuel
Yeah.
filter or anything like that, we can pull it out.
We just come in and take these. I'll have screws on back, each brace back there and one up here. That'll help hold the floor down too. You just take it and them there, and then you can unbolt the tank, take the tank right out.
Oh yeah, be easy access for it.
And then I got these plates here already ordered, made up for it.
Yeah.
These are set right on. Set right up on top of that.
We got some side rails you're gonna put in too then,
Yeah.
to rest on.
And that one will lay in there just like that one. Just lay all the way up in that corner. I'll have to watch it around that wire. I got it cut out with that wire right there. And once I get that in, I'll take a screwdriver and prise them in and make them lay down flat.
Yeah.
And then make your floor right there, and that gives you. Whoa, I'm sorry.
It's gonna look good. Got a good removable trunk.
Yeah, and then we'll make some little lids here. This is what they call a tool compartment. And we'll make a little lid to fit on here, and I have to make me one back here. And then you lay them down, and you turn that to lock them in.
Yeah.
But they can't jump up and down.
That's pretty cool.
This is what they call a tool compartment. Back in those days, you can play, you know. That's my idea. That's where I got it laid out, so I think it'll work.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
And I make a nice little floor in there.
Well,
then I'm gonna mount a light in there too. You can have where you can turn it on. The only time you turn it on at night.
Right. Well, I guess that's what we'll be working on for our next video.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think it'll work.
I do too. All right, guys. That's it for this week.
Thank you.